My name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel. This is the Irish Beauty Vlog. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome new visitors. I hope you stay. I hope you like, share and subscribe. So I was going to do a video with some fat dissolver for these problematic areas because Rachel likes to eat, unfortunately, a lot. So yeah, new year, new diet, all that kind of stuff is happening because any of you know who are following me, my son is getting married this year, so I need to be in ship shape for that. But anyway, I was going to do the fat dissolver, but my needles didn't arrive on time. So unfortunately, that's going to have to be maybe next week's video. Soz. But in the meantime, despair not. I promised you another microneedling video. I didn't want to do them on back to back on top of each other, but alas, here we are because Amazon is taking so long. This is the pen. Ooh, nice. It's kind of a pinky one. It's no markings on it though. So, but it has a nice little LED indicator here. So let's see if there's any battery in this. Oh, there is. There we go. So it's on, is it 6 or is it 9? I don't know. I think it's 9, okay? But it could be 6. Who knows? Yeah, we'll figure that one out now in a minute. 5, 4, 3. Oh no, it was 6. So it only goes up to 6. 2, yeah, 6. It only goes to 6. So let's just turn that off. Works exactly the same way as the Dr. Pen does as well, with the button on the bottom. Dead as a dodo. Interesting. Dead as a dodo. And I did charge that and use it before, and it was charge left in it, so it's not holding the charge, but that is probably down to it getting older. Ergonomically, this is much lighter. Much lighter. You know, it certainly feels more solid, but I don't know. We'll have to try them out and see how this goes. So we're well used to seeing me using this. I will link the video somewhere around here. Okay, so we're back. So what I'm going to do first of all is with cotton wool. I'm just going to give my run over with my oxygenated face wash, my alcohol face wash, just a little swipe. What I'm going to be focusing on today is here and my 11s as well. The last microneedling session we did was quite a deep one. What is that on the skin? We'll get it off. And it really did work. I can see a lot of reduction. But for me, I just want to go over it again. And I want to kind of compare this pen in action. This is my first time using it, so no cheating. I want to compare this pen to the Dr. Pen that I bought. I've chosen the 36 needle is what I've gone with, and here we go. Excusez-moi. I'm going to set it to a depth of where are you? Turn, there you go, great. There we go. I'm going to set it to a depth of 1.5. There we are. I just want to wipe that down as well a little bit because I have cleaned it, but there we go. And I'm going to put it on, and it automatically comes on at the high speed setting, okay, which is 6 in this case. So I know other ones are 9s and 10s and 11s, but that's the highest there. So tend to go in after I've made the initial punctures and pop in the needle again with the hyaluronic acid on the skin, because that's what I'm doing today, is hyaluronic acid. So I tend to make the holes first, then go back over it with the needle. And I have just decided I'm going to do along here as well. That's the thing about microneedling, when you start, you can't stop. So this is what I'm doing now with the hyaluronic acid on my face. I'm going back over it again. Careful to lift every time, so I don't hurt my skin. Welcome back. As you can see, I now look like one of those biker dudes with those handlebar mustaches, don't I? I did go over my chin a bit, and I have put hyaluronic acid on. I just wanted to gently show you how to do it in the circular motions, because what I did there was, as you know, I did this, which was the stamping, which I do when it's dry, when the skin is dry, very gently. And then when I put the hyaluronic acid on, I can go a little bit deeper with it, so I can go a little bit better. But I did want to show you how to do here, right? So I had been stamping. That's what I've been doing. Going up into those 2 11ths, okay? Careful, you see I'm lifting it every time. Now, because it's on 1.5, excuse me, you know that always happens to me. Because it's on 1.5, so it's coming out, you can see that needle, I don't know whether you can see it, but it's coming out quite deep. That's why I stamp, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that needle down, okay? So this is where I desperately need my glasses, but hey ho, we manage with the light. So I'm going to turn that needle down to about 1/2, okay? So it's gone down to 1/2, so you can see they're coming out less now, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure, I prefer to work at a higher speed. I think it's better, but I'm going to drop this down to a 5 or a 4. So I'm dropped down to 4, okay? Now this is where I'm going to show you those circular movements. And I'm going to sneeze so badly. That was my own chill, so you can't demonetize me. Not that you give me anything anyway, YouTube. But I'm going to show you now. I'm just putting a bit on here, because when you go the circular motions, absolutely, you need some lubrication on that skin. So just a little bit gentler. It's only down to 1/2. So it's rolling around much more gentle and much more slow. That's the rolling motion. When you want to move to another spot, lift, move to another spot. I'm actually going to go back up, and the reason being I'm going back up for me is because I will say this. Oh, there was a light on it, I didn't even know. The light came on. How did I get that happening? I don't know. I have quite tough skin. It doesn't look it, but I do have quite tough skin, so there you go. And that's the motion we're using, just circular motions. When I move it, I lift it a little off the skin. Could do it a little in there. Get some of that. These are my construction lines that if you look back in my videos when I first microneedled, you'll see they were a lot worse. Oh my God, they were a lot worse. I could see them. And I did have one charming gentleman say to me one day, oh, if it wasn't for the lines in your forehead, you'd look so much younger. I'm going, dude, you look older than me. Your mother, actually, when I met her, said, you looked older than me. And you're 4 years younger than I am. You know, men. Men. Boys, I actually should say. It's unfair to cast them all as that's getting in there. Yeah, it's wrong to say that he's a man, because there's good men out there. So that's basically it. I think the next day what I'm going to do is, because I think I've had enough of this for today with the sneezing and everything else, and we've done this already, I would like to try microneedling on the lids. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever done that? Has anybody watching ever done microneedling on the lids? If so, what settings, what needles did you use? How fast did you go? Let me know. Give me some information, because I've never tried it on the lids, I don't think. A little bit with the roller, but not with the pen. So I'm curious. Keep me posted. Let me know, folks. And I'll see you in next week's video. It's going to be a good one if my needles arrive. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of this. Unders, buckle, fange. It'll be fantastic. So thank you for watching, and I'll continue with this for a little while, actually, now that I got my light working.